Salutations! I am Sally, your fitness pal, checking in on you. Today we're going to do a lower body strength at home workout. It will be fun, I promise. So the things to keep in mind that you should go collect right now are, number one, a doorway. So that's your best option. If you don't have a doorway, you could also use, if you have like a pole in your house, like a fireman's pole or a stripper pole, that would actually be great. Or like, worst case scenario, you can use like a chair or two. You'll kind of see what it's for. But that would be great if you could collect your doorway or your pole. Or if you are really strong and mobile and balanced, you don't need it. And also a stool would be ideal, a stool of the sitting kind. Stool would be cool. Something like this would be excellent. About yay high. If you don't have that, it's okay. You'll be fine. And then thirdly, a bag of books. Now I don't own weights, but I own reusable grocery bags, and I have a bookshelf. So we're gonna make a weight. If you don't own a reusable grocery bag, shame on you. And if you don't own books, also, what are you doing with your life? But you could, this will be our weight for a lot of the exercises, but if you don't want to use a weight, that's fine. So you don't have to do this step, but we're literally just gonna fill this bag with books. Follow along. Heavy books are good, so we're just going with what we've got here. Some manuals, Harry Potter, really coming in hot for me in multiple ways this COVID time. Other books, what do we got? Books on books, I'm a bookworm. Journals, perhaps you have some heavy secrets, could help you out today. More books, crossword, dictionaries, encyclopedias. I don't own one of those, unfortunately. They are a wealth of knowledge. And this is a small book, but it is my favorite. How to Make Your Man Behave in 21 Days or Less, Using the Secrets of Professional Dog Trainers. Highly recommend. Okay, we'll put that in there. This feels like it'll work, you know, go as heavy or as light as you feel like. So this is our weight today. All right, we've got everything. You might have seen in the description what our workout is. If not, hope you like surprises. So we'll start out with our warm-up, which we're going to do 3 exercises 3 times. So the first, I'm going to move the stool. The first is frankensteins. So that's, we're doing 8 on each leg. So watch out, don't kick your friend, but just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think another leg you're gonna get to know during this video. I know how to count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that felt good. Hope you felt like Frankenstein. Next up, we got fire hydrants. You know, I was gonna do clamshells because they're all popular and good for you, especially warming up for lower body stuff. But I have not done a fire hydrant in eons. So let's do some. Pretend you're a dog, align yourself, and pretend you're peeing like a dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Good job. The last one is glute bridges. Who doesn't love a good glute bridge? So lie down. I hope you can still see me. We'll do one leg at a time. So like, keep your thighs in line and just, you know, core tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, like Frankenstein when you do these? Tell me. Ooh. Okay, I think that's 7. This is bad because you can call me out if I'm wrong. I'm going to face this direction so I don't kick my beautiful desk again. Ooh. Oh, and you can use something for balance, like if you want to do this. That's totally fine. You can use a human. I don't have one of those handy, but they're pretty good height usually. Fire hydrants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really open up your hips. And if they're not open now, they will be open by the end of this workout. Heyo, I meant that, I think we just did 9, sorry. One more, even it out. I meant that like, we will open our hips in this workout. Truly. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess those glute bridges are also kind of a hip thrust. What is the terminology these days? Frankensteins again. Ooh, don't trip. And I love a good hip thrust at the gym. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Fire hydrants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, fun. Hope you feel warmed up. Oh, you might not because we haven't finished. Trick questions. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. Truly though, if you actually don't feel warmed up, do more stuff because that's important. Okay, I'm gonna move this away. We're gonna get into our workout. We have 2 sections of it, and then a finisher of sorts. So section A will be pistol squats, and then side lunges, and then step ups. So the pistol squats, funny story, I don't have a portable doorway or pole in my apartment dwelling place, cave where I live. So I filmed it beforehand, and like 10 minutes ago, and so I'm gonna put it in with my video editing skills. It's gonna be in the video here. Well, yeah. So we're gonna do a round of everything and then do that 4 times. So yeah, and like 10 reps of each. Obviously, if it's a single leg, which most of these are, make sure you do 10 on each leg. Single leg work is very important, and what better time than now to ensure you are paying attention to both of your legs. Without further ado, workout section A. Okay, pistol squats. So pistol squats, okay, they're super fun. We're not using weight, and I think that the doorway is going to be most people's best bet. So starting on our right leg, you're in a doorway, and you put your toe, depending on your mobility, put your toe kind of in the middle of the door frame, like this way. You can't really see. Ignore these homemade TRX bands. And you can hold like wherever you feel like. And you're going to put your other leg straight out in front and just squat down. And then use your arms to not fall backwards. So try to use them as little as possible for pulling you up. But more just for like balance and stability. And then we'll do 10 on each leg, okay? So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, good work. Okay, great. So we did those, and now we're going to do some side lunges. This is where we will first use our weight. So straight up just, oh, and I should have said, like, rest when you want. We're not doing really heavy weights, so we're not going to time our rest intervals. It's cool if you do that, but we're not doing it today as a group. So feel free to pause and rest as needed. Okay, maybe tie your weights up in case you accidentally throw them. And we're just going to do 10 side lunges each leg. And we're front loading most stuff. You could do this with like backpacks on, but the way that my body works, I think that I get more benefit from the front load in these situations. So just lunge it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is also just such a good stretch, isn't it? Man, good programming, Sally. Love a good stretch. Okay, other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're doing 10. Thought we were doing 8. Still no warm up. Okay. Cool. Good job. That was A2, and A3 is step ups, like the movie. Okay, so grab your stool, heavy weight, and put it in front of you, and front load your weight. Again, you don't have to do this weight if you don't want to. That's okay. We're all different. And you're going to step up. Make sure you step all the way up and straighten your stepping leg before you come back down. We're going to do them same as we did side lunges, like all one leg, then all the other. So starting with our right leg, it's a little scary because I can't see much. Might hold this to the side and we'll just go 1. Oh, fun. And I like to come down with the same, like I'm going up with my right leg, and then I like to come down with it first. Just helps me keep my mind steady. Okay, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. 1, 2. Hope your stool is stable. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many of you have already thought of a poop joke with the word stool? Okay. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. Be careful out there. Okay, good job. Pistol squats. Pistol squats round 2. Woohoo! Okay, same deal. Let's get it. Starting with our right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other leg. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Cool. Side lunges again. So load up your weight in the front rack position, kind of, not really front rack. Okay, right. 1, 2, time first. Sorry. Whatever. Change is good. 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Good job. Step up time. Don't fall off your steps this time. Just like step in the middle, you know. Okay. Right foot first. 1, 2, 3. And you really don't want a stool like too late because you're already working. For future reference, too high. I feel like people always do that at the gym, but you don't really need this leg to be going beyond 90 degrees. So, wow, what number are we on? 8, maybe? 9, 10. Okay. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. I should have said, again, sorry, too late. If you don't have a stool, it's cool. The alternative is doing lunges, walking lunges with your weight front loaded. So that would look like, okay. I'm so sorry, you've already been like either still searching for a stool or doing nothing for 2 rounds or who knows what, but just like ideally in more space, you'll just like, and then other leg, the same amount. Cool. Okay, time for, good job, we're halfway through that section. So pistol squats again. More pistol squats, round 3. Here we go, right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Cool. Okay, let's do some side lunges. Fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Step up 3D. Actually, I think there's like 6 step up movies now. I've only seen like maybe 1, 2, and 3, maybe 1 and 3, maybe 2 and 3. I've definitely seen 3. I think step up 2 is the streets. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've seen that one. Okay. Right leg. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. 1, 2, not like fully on your heel, or gosh forbid on your toes. I just lost track. I think this is 6. We might do an extra, who knows. 7, 8, 9, not good at multitasking. 10. Okay, other foot. Yeah, because you don't want to be on your tippy toes or on your heels. That's no good. We want the full body to engage the way it's supposed to. I lost track again. I think this is 5. So really try to push. Use your full foot is what I'm saying. Okay, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Okay, great. Good job on your pistol squats. Way to rock it. Let's do some side lunges. One last time. Okay. Here we go. 1. Not loading this properly. You can hold it like this, like a goblet. That's fun. Good for your biceps a little bit after a while. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step ups. Get your stool. And be real careful, because last time accidents happen. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous. It's a little rickety. I didn't make it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, my friend did make this though, so if I fall off of it, I will blame him. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have, back when it was sunny outside and parks were open, I would do this at like bleachers, I think that's 7, at baseball diamonds, and those can be really great for this. So if you have bleachers in your house, go at it. Yeah! Okay. Well done. That's section A complete. So have some water. You deserve it. Cool. You're strong. So now we go into, well, we're gonna fix our hair first. Now we go into workout section B. Oh, I got a mirror, so tell me if this looks okay. Section B is going to start, it's a BSS, Bulgarian split squats. Love them. They're so good for you. And so that will entail using your stool if you have it. And if you don't, I'll tell you now, the alternative is to just do regular split squats. And then we're going to do some calf raises. Love a good calf raise. Don't neglect the calves. And then finish with some single leg RDLs, aka Romanian deadlifts. They're fun. Cool. So we'll do 10 reps of the Bulgarian split squats on each leg, 20 of the calf raises because that's double leg, and then the RDLs will do 10 on each leg. Sounds like fun? I hope so. So let me show you if you don't have a stool. Your regular split squat, it's kind of like lunge, but you don't have to walk. So you'll just, like, don't go too far apart. I don't even know if you can see my feet. Sorry. Yeah, don't put your feet too far apart. That's a common mistake. Just enough so that when you go down, your right knee doesn't go way past your toes if you even have that mobility. So if it's front loaded, you're just going like that. So that's a split squat. That's your modification for you people without stools. If you do have a stool, let's elevate that rear foot. So we're gonna use our stool and sort of just Here, we're going into it now, so get ready. Load up with your weight. We'll start with our right leg. And it takes a little bit of practice to figure out how far away to be. And then you'll put your rear foot back here. Be careful like how you're resting it and stuff. It's, we're falling over. Because if you're too far back, when you go down, because we're going to go down, it's going to like hurt your ankle. And maybe you have a soft stool. That's great for you if you do. And maybe yours is more stable. So yeah, just kind of like figure it out this round. We're going to do 10 on each leg, okay? Oh, see, I'm too close. That hurt. I'm going to hop away. Okay. Just like tippy toe. 1. Ooh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other foot. Maybe this foot will look different for you. Oop, I just knocked an elephant over. It's actually a lucky elephant. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, it's hard to keep that stool in place on my slick floors. Okay, we have calf raises next. I'll come a little closer. Well, I guess you can see my calves that way. I won't. You know what to do. 1, 2. Pretend that you are a ballerina. I always wanted to be a ballerina. I still do. 10. 13. That's my lucky number. What's your lucky number? Tell me. Through telepathy. Okay. 20. That was fun. That was easy. All right, whatever. Gotta get it in there. Okay, so RDLs. It's another fun balance, single leg one. It's a hip hinge, and in that way, it is similar to a regular deadlift if you are a deadlifter, but it's not the same exactly. So your legs, your standing leg, your supporting leg is going to stay a lot straighter than it would with a conventional deadlift, but like not straight. Certainly don't be locking your leg or anything wild. And then you're going to hinge your hips forward with your weight front loaded, which actually might help counterbalance wise. And I'm actually going to dangle my weight, I think, from like so, and then come back up without toppling over. So let's demo. I'm going to do it this way so I don't hit anything. If you're doing it without a weight, pretend you're a little dolphin and put your arms above your head. But if you have a weight, just hang it down. Okay, so we'll start with our left leg because I'm way better at this on my left leg. And we're just going to go hinge. Keep your back very flat. And you know, the book weight is cool because I didn't pack my books perfectly. It's uneven and it's like wobbling. So it's like even better, I think this is 7 than a kettlebell, because your body's having to work to keep it stable and not pull you over. Okay, right leg, shall we? And I'm kind of keeping my like elbows back. That's just so the weight doesn't hit the floor. You can do what you want. I don't know how big your bag of books is. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I love those. I love them. I do. If you don't have your weight, at all, look more like, okay, cool. That's our first round done. For section B, we're like cruising. Let's just go into, cool. Let's do round 2. So Bulgarian split squats, get your stool, and so be careful. Don't want to stumble. Okay, let's do right leg first. I don't remember where I put my foot, so we'll figure it out. the front leg, your working leg, your back leg should not be taking too much weight. It's really just for balance. And your working leg, your knee should be tracking forward over your ankle and toes, so it shouldn't be splaying out or going in. And that'll help you on your regular squat when the gym's open again. Cool, good job. Calf raises. Yeah, here we go. You know what to do. We're raising our calves. Okay. 6, 7, 8. Oh yes, for ballerinas. I lost track. That might have been 15, which would make this 20, but I'm skeptical, so we're doing a couple extra. You just do 20 if you're good at counting. Okay. Cool. Good job. Ariels. Let's get the stool out of the way, and yeah, okay. And we hinge. A really good cue for keeping your back straight on this is your chest up, which is weird because like your chest is leading you down, but like up as in up and out. All right, I think that's 6. Ooh. And oh, these are one of those great exercises that you like, at least when I do them, switch legs. I don't really like feel them too hard. They're not super challenging strength-wise. They certainly are balance-wise. But strength-wise during, but then back in the day when I started doing these, I would get so sore in my hamstrings the next day. So maybe that'll happen to you. Is that 10 or is that 9? Better be sure. Okay, good job. Halfway through section B. Let's get our BSSs in. Okay. Great. Load it up. And where's our foot go? That seems good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's been so much research on these, that like just talks about how good they are for for strength, for injury prevention, for I mean they're kind of good for mobility, I don't know, balance obviously. Just like I feel like when I do Bulgarian split squats, my muscles and my bones and my tendons and my ligaments are all just learning like a sponge. Okay, calf raises. 4, 5. This is like a fun thing to do. You probably already do this, but if you're like waiting in line for something, like at the grocery store, just calf raise. Do it with your groceries. It's good training for carrying all your groceries. Whew. I got a little winded carrying my groceries this morning. I cannot lie. Okay, RDLs. These are also a thing that like people do with both legs. I don't mess with that. Okay. And the important thing to remember is it's not really about your back leg, the one that's going up. Like it doesn't actually really matter how far it goes up. I like to do this like about 90 degrees. I don't know, you tell me if it's 90 degrees. I like to do that for a counterbalance. It helps me like feel where my torso is. But really the benefit you're getting is from your hips and your hamstrings, your whole posterior chain, pulling your torso back up. So, do what you want. My sides of my body are so imbalanced. And my theory Good job. Round 3 complete. My theory is that it's because I've always done sports that like aren't the same, tennis and fencing and stuff. I don't know. It might just be genetics or life. I think everyone's a little imbalanced, but whew, I take it to the extreme. Okay. All right, I know my hair looks weird. We'll fix it after this. Okay, the last round. Let's get it. That seems good. That seems good too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? When I do these at the gym, it takes me like hours to set up and figure out where my foot is, where I'm going. What am I doing with my life? I don't know. If you have an idea, let me know, please. I think that's 7. Nice. Okay, calf raises. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This could also be a fun thing to do while you wash your hands. Yeah, if you do 1 per second, that's 20 seconds. 19, 20. Okay. Excuse me. Think of me. Okay. Stool away. And we are down. Okay. I also maybe because this is similar to the yoga posture airplane, sometimes I like to pretend I'm a little airplane, the little just going places, you know? But a steady, strong airplane. Okay, I have no idea what number that is. Surely that's at least 8. Maybe that's why I'm imbalanced, is because I lose track whenever I work out. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I almost lost it. Okay. Good job. You're amazing. Okay, so that's like section B done of our workout. We're almost finished, but what we're gonna do is a finisher of sorts. So we're gonna do something to finish the workout. It's going to be intense, maybe, but it's not a finisher in every sense of the word, you know, a loose definition. It's not like a HIIT cardio thing. We're not surprise attacking you with cardio. I would not do that to you. What it is though is we're gonna do some goblin squats, 100 of them loaded if you are doing the rest of this with your weight, and we'll just do them as with as little rest as you can. So not fast, check your form, but try not to take breaks. When you need to take a break, take it, that's fine. But then as soon as you recover, right back to it. So this is good for your recovery, among other things. And you might be saying, Sal, my fitness pal, do you mean goblet squats? Not goblin squats? No, I mean goblin squats. They're the same thing squat-wise, but when I first heard about them, my friend said it wrong, and now I just like to pretend that I'm a little goblin with licking my eyeballs and doing squats. So it's fun. Cool. I'm gonna grab a sip of water, H2O, and drool it down my front. Great. And let's do this together. Okay, so load it up. It's like you're holding a goblet. You could drink your books. Okay, and then you just literally get in whatever squat position works best for you and go for it. So we're going to 100, remember? And it'll be fun because who knows what part of your body is actually going to be your limiting factor. It could be your quads. It also could be your biceps because of the way we're holding this. Okay, that's 12, 13, I really don't want to lose track though this time, so maybe I should shut up. These are fun though. That's 22. These are fun because it allows you, with the front load the way it is, to stay a lot more upright in your torso than on if you're like back squatting with a barbell, which is cool for different reasons. 35. Over a third of the way there. My books are coming out. Uh-oh. It's 40. I'm gonna try to, yeah, okay. 42, maybe. Might have thrown an extra one in there, who knows. Okay. Ooh, I said this was not intentionally surprise attack cardio. My heart's going. 50, halfway there. Okay, keep it up. Remember, you can rest if you want to, but we're going unbroken. 60. Ooh, okay. I think that's 68. And 75, 3/4 of the way there. Hey, okay, so close. Books are coming out again, uh-oh. 85. Yo, I feel it in my biceps, I cannot lie. 90. Well, I'm doing these after pistol squats. Ooh, okay, 87, 98, 99, 100. Great work. Okay, virtual high five. You're incredible. All right. I hope that was fun. Let's do a little cool down stretch because you can't just walk away and not cool down. So I'm gonna pull my mat back out. Woo. I'm gonna take my shoes off. Yeah. Like, why have shoes on when you could not? I despise shoes. Okay. Let us begin. We'll just do like 5 minutes, you know, who knows. See where life takes us. Let's do a little crossover pretzel. Ooh, yeah. At least one pop there. Yeah. Other side. Woohoo. Okay. Let's do a little half pigeon, shall we? Ooh, man. This is my second favorite stretch, I think, of all time. I'm not great at it. It's not because I'm good at it. It's just because it feels so damn good. Ooh, yeah. My hip. Whew. Also, this just added to it, but the last time, switch, that I was doing some half pigeons. Well, it wasn't the last time. I do them all the time. But like, you know, a week or two ago, back when I was working out in the park, lovely sunny day, finished my workout, doing some half pigeon, loving life, and suddenly this dog appears and just bounds up to me, golden retriever-esque, into my lap while I'm in half pigeon, just wanting love and hugs and kisses, which of course I gave her. Okay, and now let's, I mean, what do you want to do? I don't know. Let's stretch our chest. I know this was lower body, but man, we lean over these computers and these desks and our chest just contracts. So let's open it up. Puppy posture. Oh, yeah, those cracks. Man. Whew. Anyway, so this dog was in my lap and life was good. Its owner came up after a little while. He was kind of old, and I was just talking to the dog, asking about her day, and get those triceps. Okay, now let's do our wrists a little bit, because we've been holding some weight. Stretching out, important to have flexible wrists. And so, anyway, and the owner looked at me and said, her name is Waffles. I was like, I'm in love. Waffles was lovely. Waffles did have a good day too, if you were wondering. Okay, cool. Let's do a little lunge like this. Get those hips some more. Woo! And then come back into the, this runner's stretch here. Get your hamstrings. Don't want to miss out on that. Woo-hoo. And then go forward again, but this time it's not about your hip. It's about your ankles. And so ignore this. Well, it's my butt. You don't have to ignore it. Ignore me though. But like ignore your back, and you're focusing on this joint and this mobility. So push down, not painfully, unless you like it, and stretch out your ankle and your Achilles. Ooh. Okay, other side, regular, get our hip first. I know my hair looks very good. I'll fix it. Yeah, cool. Okay, and then dual runners. Woohoo! Oh, my right hamstring's like, it's tight these days. I don't know. Don't know what I did. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get this ankle. Fun. We're having fun. Taking care of our bodies. Getting those endorphins. Getting strong. We're trying to maintain strength. You know, each to their own. Woohoo! Get more mobile. Okay, quad stretch. Seems like the time. Yep, okay. You can use a human for this if you need for balance. If you have one handy, unlike I do. Other one. Gotta fend for myself in these dire times. Okay. Or like you can use a chair or a table, bookshelf. We'll open up the hips with a little deep squat. Turn your toes out, again like you're a ballerina, but then you're not a ballerina. Woohoo! Get grooving. You just did a great thing. Okay, let's do a little side lunge. I know we did some side lunges, but let's just kind of rock back and forth a couple times. Twice more. Oh yes, this is good for the ankles and the inner thighs. Okay, that was good. Side bend. Ooh. Love this. So important. Our next. Where's the other side of my neck? Dude, I don't know if you can see right now, this bruise, it's not very cool. It's not like a rugby bruise, because obviously rugby is not happening. But, funny story. I was pooing in the woods a couple of weeks ago while backpacking, and like succeeded. Okay, we can continue stretching. When we're done. Anyway, and then I was like moving away from the hole to like cover it up, and I just tripped and fell right on over, and I got this bruise out of it. So didn't fall into my own shit, so that was good. Success, but a low moment all the same. Great, and on that note, I think we'll just do a little forward fold, so we actually end on a normal note. Okay, up straight, breathe it in. Except for breathe it in normally, not like you're sucking through a straw. Out and down. Oh yes. Hug your legs. You can put your hands under your feet. A yoga teacher years back said that this was good for like, I think like for anxiety. Yeah. When the world is rough, time. And yeah, catch you next time.